have to sign up for each benefit? My family is abroad, outside of United States. So can the black car funds send the money? As I know, it's up to 100K. Are the critical illnesses for drivers benefit?
Let's say with car accidents, right? Uh, as far as I know, like the lawyers say, you have to file a claim within 30 days. Is there a time limit?
Thank you for joining. So hi everyone. Today we have answer a question answer for driver benefits. We have here today Beka from driver benefits and the Black Car Funds, and we have Malik, the nice little Malik, and my name is Majid. Nice to meet you guys. So today you wanna start
Yeah.
introduction?
So today we'll basically be asking questions to Becca, and Becca will be providing us with a lot of information about driver's benefits, the benefits we have, how we use them, and all the good stuff. So, Becca, if you want to say a few words, you can go ahead, and then we'll start off with the questions.
So I am Becca. I have been with Drivers Benefits for 5 years. So I've known Malik and everyone at IDG and Majid for quite some time. We partner with them to make sure we can get out to drivers. And I'm here to answer questions. We send a lot of emails. It can be very confusing. And there's a lot of information. So I want to make sure we can get to the drivers and answer any questions you might have about the program.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a couple questions already for you, Bika.
All right.
All right. You want to go first?
I'll ladies first.
I go first?
Yes.
Really? I heard that. I heard
Brothers
that.
first.
I heard that.
Brothers first.
So, do I have to sign up for each benefit?
You do not have to sign up for each benefit. So there's a lot of benefits. We're adding new benefits, pretty regularly. We added 4 last year. Once you sign up for driver's benefits, you enroll one time and you stay enrolled. And when a new benefit is added, we send you an email, we send you information, and you're automatically enrolled into that benefit if you're still eligible. So sign up once, we have your information in the system, and keep an eye out for your emails, and we'll let you know if there are any new benefits coming.
Gotcha.
The second question is, who pays for the benefits?
So the benefits are paid for by your passengers, and that's really key, not the driver. So when I take an Uber, which I do pretty regularly, when I'm in that Uber, 2.75% of my total cost of my Uber is going into the Black Car Fund. And that money is going to pay for 2 things. One is driver's benefits, all of these health and wellness benefits for drivers. And the other one is workers' comp, which you might have seen if you're injured while driving a passenger. That pays as well for those 2 key things. You have to be enrolled for driver's benefits to get the benefits from driver's benefits. You do not have to be enrolled to get workers' comp if you're injured while driving a passenger on the job.
So, how can I sign up for driver benefits?
So you can sign up a couple ways, and it's up to you. The easiest way is to go to our website, which is newyork.driversbenefits.org, and we'll post it in the chat. One of my colleagues who's watching and judging me and making sure I do a good job. You can also call us at our call center. Our driver support center is there for support. We're not there to sell you anything. We're not there to do anything other than make sure if you qualify for benefits, we can help you enroll and use those benefits. So if you call us, it's 1-833-814-8590. You're going to get one of our call center support team members. They speak Spanish, they speak English, and they can also, we have interpreters in a number of different languages. So if you're not great with reading English, and a lot of our website is pretty detailed language, call us and we can make sure we can get to you and really explain this complicated benefit information in a language that you understand. I speak a little Spanish. Do I want to read about my personal accident disability insurance in Spanish? Absolutely not. I want to understand it in language that I'm comfortable with.
Yep, that's true.
So the next one is it really free?
It is.
We can't
So,
believe this. Yeah,
yes,
well,
I know. So when we say free and no cost, it's free to enroll when you have, and you're going to find more details on the eligibility and the fine print on the website, but you have up to $2,000 to spend on dental. If you exceed that money, when you go to a dentist and you get $4,000 worth of work, you're going to have to pay for that. If you go and you get a prescription from a doctor, you're going to have to pay for the prescription. But you can have free glasses at no cost to you, $2,000 of qualified dental, and you're automatically enrolled in really the key benefits to me are the ones that protect you if you get in an accident. You know, everyone wants glasses and dental work, but you're only covered if you sign up in advance of your accident because it's an insurance product. I can't get in an accident and sign up for insurance tomorrow and get covered. That's just not how insurance works. So you need to be signed up, and that is where it really covers you, because we've had people who've gotten in horrible car accidents off the job, and they've been able to reach out and get money to cover their expenses until they can work again. And we've had a few driver deaths, and luckily those people were enrolled and their family got money to sort of ease the blow of losing a family member. So the benefits are only for drivers, but they help your family if something were to happen with you.
True.
thank you so much, Bika. The next question, how many hours for TLC drivers to be qualified for this free benefits?
Great question. So when you enroll, we see first if you are a TLC driver and you have an active TLC license. So that's the first thing we're checking. Are you a driver? We're not giving these benefits out to people who are not drivers. Then we're checking to see if you're what we call sort of a full-time driver. Currently, that's around 10 hours per week on average. There's quite a few formulas that go into it. The best way to do is to call us. And if you think for some reason that you qualify and you haven't been driving as much, call us, because you can provide proof that you're still driving and you're still an active driver. And we're willing to look at that proof. We've had people who, went home for 2 months during Ramadan and came back and maybe didn't look like they were an active driver. But if you show us, active rides in the system, that you're still maintaining your status as a driver, we can look at that. We can't make any guarantees, but these regulations and these exceptions are made so that only drivers are benefiting from this, because we want drivers to get the best benefits, and to get them access to these benefits, we need to make sure it's only being used by drivers and not people who are scamming the system.
Yeah, especially like it works a lot better, I believe, when some drivers, they do go on a vacation and it is legitimately like a 2-3 month vacation. Yeah. Those would also, they just have to provide like some sort of proof, and you'll be good with them.
That you're still driving. Yeah. We need to see that you are still a driver. If you stop driving, you move to Iowa and you're, working as a construction worker, it's not fair that you receive benefits that other drivers are benefiting from. Yeah. So we're just trying to do the basics of what we're required to make sure active drivers are getting their benefits. Mm-hmm. If you are not a TLC driver and you're outside of the city, these benefits also apply to you. There's a slightly different enrollment process where when you submit your enrollment form or you call us, you're going to need us to show us a driver's license, a picture of your driver's license, and a picture of your last ride in Uber, Lyft, or if you ride for a base like Liberty and Buffalo. You just need to show us that you are a driver, so that we're not getting people in the system who aren't.
So, Bika, I just want to emphasize this. This is only for New York State.
Only for New York State drivers. If you're a TLC driver who lives in New Jersey, though, you can qualify for this. So if you feel like you're not quite sure if you fall in that, the best thing, because I can't answer on specific cases, is call us and we can help you.
Absolutely.
You're saying New York drivers only, right?
New York drivers, yes.
So
Anyone who drives
are,
for base who pays
yeah,
into the Black Car Fund.
gotcha. Because there are drivers who live like maybe in Connecticut, Jersey,
Exactly.
but they drive in the suburbs, let's say, but they're still paying into Black Car Fund. Even they are eligible.
They are.
Yeah.
It's really, if the rides that you're doing are charging that money to the Black Car Fund, those are what would qualify. Again, for those fringe cases, the best thing to do is apply and follow us up with a phone call, and we can try and help figure out what you qualify for.
That's the best answer. It's like if you drive for a base that contribute
Exactly.
with the Black Car Funds, that means you qualify for this automatically.
You should. So depending on your hours, depending on a number of things, again, call the call center if you're not automatically enrolled when you sign up. So let's say I go to the website right now. You're going to get hopefully, if you're just go through the system, we recognize your TLC number. You're going to get an email within an hour saying, hey, congratulations, you're signed up. Here's how to use your benefits. If you don't get that email, give us a call because you could be stuck in the system. Your TLC number could be wrong if you're writing it quickly. Always follow up and don't wait if you're not sure if you're enrolled, because we can check in about 2 minutes on the phone.
That's awesome.
The next one is, can my family use it?
So these are just for drivers in New York. However, I would argue if you're in better health and you're using your benefits, your family will benefit from that. But these benefits specifically are just for drivers. However, of course, if you were to get the money from your family would benefit from the accidental death benefits that would go to your family, and you would be able to provide that to any family member you designate when you enroll.
I have a question regarding that one. So let's say the family is abroad, outside of United States. So can the Black Car Funds send the money? As I know, it's up to 100K, all right?
It is, yes.
100K. So is the Black Car Funds, let's say the relative who's gonna receive the money after the the driver pass away, can the Black Car Funds send the money overseas?
They
I receive a lot of this question.
Yes, this is a question we get a lot. But the best thing you can do if you're a driver and you are enrolled is make sure your family knows about it. No one is expecting an accident, right? You're hoping this is covering you in case of the worst case scenario. But the best thing you can do is make sure you have your TLC number, your birthday, and your information to call us available for your family where they know to access it. If you are in an accident, we want them to call us so we can help them. And we've been really lucky with IDG organizers who've helped us connect with families, but it doesn't help you if your family doesn't know about this in order to help afterwards.
So basically, I think the best route to go about this is any driver who's living here alone without a family should first give you guys a call, fill out the beneficiary form.
Yes.
And also he can send the driver's benefits number to his family in whichever country they live, and just, let them know, God forbid, if this happens, you guys can give a call over here and they will hook you up.
Yeah.
Basically.
Provide them. Yes. We're hoping this, again, worst case scenario, but the best thing you can do is enroll in the benefits, start using your dental and your vision, fill out the information, fill out a beneficiary form and submit it. You can find all of this in the portal, or you can call us, and then send an email to your family. Say, hey, I have this benefit. I'm enrolled in this program. If something happens to me, I want you to know, please call this number. Again, if your family does not speak English, we have interpreters on the phone who can do, I think there's 250 languages that they can help us with.
That's
so
great.
not an issue if they're not sure what to do. Have them call us, ask for an interpreter. We can dial them in within a minute, and then they can work with us and we can figure out if you qualify for this and we can help you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
So the next one is, does it create problems with the Medicaid, like those benefits of Medicaid?
Yeah, it's not a health insurance benefit. So this is dental, this is vision. So these are not health insurance benefits. However, if you're getting any pushback from Medicaid, call us, because we also have experts on Medicaid who can help sort of navigate the system for you. We've seen that a few times where people aren't sure, they might be filling out information wrong. We actually have a program that helps drivers to enroll in Medicaid. So for free, it's paid for by IDG. So again, if you have issues with your Medicaid or you're not sure about your health insurance, you can also call Drivers Benefits, and one of our team member can work with the state and just confirm that everything is set up. And, you know, a lot of times this is bureaucracy and it potentially might be an administration error.
Thank you. We already spoke. How do we sign up, right?
Yeah,
The website.
sign up, website, call us. If you're in the IDG office or out at the JFK parking lot, soon to hopefully LaGuardia as well, we have a vision van where you can see our two field team members, Lolita and Maynard. Lolita speaks Russian, so she can help drivers, and Ukrainian. Maynard speaks Spanish. So if you want to see someone in person, there is that opportunity. Call our number and we can let you know where to find our in-person team.
Gotcha.
I have these questions. It's a little bit, so why don't I just get automatically covered like we do for the Black Car Funds benefit? I think they ask like why I have to be signed up, then I be qualified.
Yeah, so it's just a different insurance product. So when you get in an accident, and I am not an expert, so I do recommend people look at our website. There's all the details there. But when you're in an accident with a passenger, it's handled as workers' compensation. So you're going to call the Black Car Fund, and they will do the work to find out sort of what you qualify for when you're working on the job. Because these are off the job accidents, you could be doing anything, you're not with a passenger, you could fall in the shower. You have to be enrolled for the actual insurance product beforehand. We need to have your name in the system with the insurance carrier saying, oh, Malik was in an accident, here I see Malik, he signed up on X day, of course he's covered, he's enrolled in the program. This is just the nature of how the insurance product works. Similar to any, you know, insurance I might buy personally, you would need to be enrolled prior to an event happening.
Gotcha. And so here the follow-up question to that would be, let's say with car accidents, right? As far as I know, like the lawyers say, you have to file a claim within 30 days. Is there a time limit on how long drivers have for off-work injuries?
We ask as quickly as possible. I believe it is 90 days. Please do not hold me to that. I will confirm and follow up in the chat. But the second you're in an accident, you know, go to hospital, like, get yourself taken care of, call 911. Don't make us the first call if you're injured, please. But then reach out as soon as you're able, or have your family reach out, and we can help you figure out the paperwork, what you qualify for. We will also help at Drivers Benefits. It's 30 days for personal accident insurance and 90 days for disability insurance. Thank you, Jeremiah, for my team, who's the real details guy here. But we recommend calling us as soon as you're able. If it is workers' comp, if we find out you do have a passenger, we, of course, will also help you reach out to Black Car Fund and fill that out. So we're there as a resource to drivers. If there's a question, we recommend just calling us, because we have most of the answers and can connect you with the right people if needed, rather than you trying to look online and figure out what you qualify for. Just let someone in our team handle it. But reach out as soon as possible, ideally within 30 days for that personal disability.
Cool. So you're not Allstate, but you've still got us covered.
We are not Allstate, but we try and have you covered as much as possible.
Yeah, that's awesome. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the next one is, what are the critical illnesses for drivers' benefits?
So what are the illnesses that you can qualify for?
Yeah.
So the key thing, and again, please go to the website if you're looking for exact details. I cannot specify on specific cases. The key thing is, for critical illness, this insurance started on August 1st, 2023. So you would have to be, if you were a member or enrolled prior to August 1st, 2023, I believe, you would need to be enrolled prior to, or you would need to be diagnosed after that date. This does not cover past illnesses. This is just now insurance, you're signed up, you're then covered for something that might occur after the date. When you enroll and you weren't a member before August 1st, the diagnosis must happen after you're enrolled in the driver's benefits program. I couldn't be diagnosed with something today, sign up tomorrow, and get covered by it. It's just not how it works with insurance. It's considered a pre-existing condition. So the illnesses that we see, they're generally, and I will pull this up so I don't speak out of turn on this.
Sure, take your time.
So cancer, cardiovascular disease, heart attack, kidney failure, organ transplant, Alzheimer's, or stroke. Those are the big ones that this is designated to cover. However, we understand every case is different. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say call the call center and have us help you submit something if you're not sure. You know, rather you submit a claim, be denied for it, than sort of miss out on opportunity if you're not sure of the details.
Thank you so much, Bika. So the most important is you be diagnostic with after August
2023.
So if you were
2023.
enrolled,
That's the most important, yeah.
Or after your enrollment. If I sign up tomorrow, I still need to be diagnosed after tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? Because I only signed up tomorrow, even though the program was in place. So it's after you were enrolled, you need to be diagnosed. You can't be diagnosed and then enroll. Of course, you should enroll anyway because you can still get your dental, you can still get your vision, you can get all of those things. But unfortunately, for cases like that, we generally, and this is speaking in broad terms, cannot cover you if you're diagnosed before you're enrolled.
Yeah. So the message here is, guys,
Enroll.
sign up, enroll.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
free. Give Drivers Benefits a call, and they've got you covered.
Yes, enroll. It does not cost you anything to enroll. If you're not eligible or you're not sure if you're eligible, call us. Again, it cannot hurt to try and sign up and get up on our, I know we send emails a lot, but read those emails because we're constantly announcing new benefits for drivers. We're trying to help you use the benefits you have, but it's really free to enroll, and you can just call us to enroll. Lee, I just saw it. So we will put in the number again, and we will make sure that you can get access and see if you have access to your benefits. And if for some reason you're not seeing our emails and you think you're enrolled, call us also, because we see a lot of people who mistype an email address, mistype a phone number. If we can't reach you, we can't help you. So please make sure your information is correct. You can just call us to quick ask to see if your information in the system is accurate.
The next one is, what are the plans for no work accident disabilities?
So what the plans are, and there's two types of benefits, and I'm going to be pretty broad. I will drop the website here. I really encourage people to read that because I'm just here to sort of talk in broad terms and make sure you understand, but specific to you, I can't give details. So we have a few different plans. There's two types of benefits. Ones are benefits that you can use for health and wellness. So that's your vision, your telemedicine, your dental. Those are the plans that you can use every day to make sure you're living your best healthy life. The other benefits are benefits to cover you in case something bad happens, for lack of a better term. Those are accident disability, which can be a maximum of $1,500 a month if you're injured in a covered accident off the job. So if you're injured in a type of accident that we cover, you can get up to $1,500 a month to cover that.
That's good.
We mentioned that $100,000 accidental death benefit. If you're not driving a passenger and you're in an accident that is covered, your family can get $100,000 if you pass away. And that one I think is key and vital. We want to make sure you do nothing else, sign up so that your family has that option. Personal accident insurance, it really depends depends on how you're injured. Again, this is in order to help protect you. If you're injured on the job, you can't work. This would normally be covered by workers' comp if you were driving a passenger. If you're not driving a passenger, this is designated to help you get back on your feet to start driving again. And then lastly, we talked about the critical illness insurance. This is money to help you if you're diagnosed after you're enrolled with an illness. To basically, these are ways to get you so that all of these things do not affect your life so terribly until you can drive again.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that one.
So, interesting question, Becca, is God forbid, but let's say I get into an accident. Can I use benefits from BCF and driver's benefits at the same time?
So you shouldn't be able to double dip. There's a lot of benefits now. I just named 4 of them, and there's also workers' comp and a benefit from the Black Car Fund. Call us and we'll help navigate those benefits. You generally can use, if you're in an accident with a passenger, you use the workers' comp. If you're in an accident without the passenger, you use the driver's benefits. But again, it's our job to help you navigate that. So call us. Generally, the answer is no.
Cool. Thank you. Do I need ID card?
ID card.
So yeah, I'm thinking this is the card that's sent out. So another question from another viewer. So it says, do I need an ID card? Can I use my benefits without it?
So you just need to know what's on your ID card, which is your member ID number. It's very similar to an insurance card. We send it out about once a year, generally in January. I know, Malik, you got one because you showed it to me.
Yeah.
So we send those out about once a year. However, you can also find it on the driver's portal. When you're enrolled in driver's benefits, you get an email explaining how to log in, all the detail on how to use your benefits. And there's just a link you click there. If you click on that, you're going to see a picture of your ID. You can print that and bring that with you. You can also call our call center, our support team, at any time, and they can send you an email with a link to a ID card. If your name is incorrect on that ID card, give us a call. We can fix that for you. We recommend, if you're making a dental or a vision appointment, calling us and letting us help sort of walk you through the process. We want to make sure you go to an in-network dentist. There's a lot of dentists to choose from. We have some that we recommend because we've heard great stories from other drivers. Sonam, I was talking to yesterday, who has a great dentist that we're going to recommend out to drivers. Same thing with vision. We want to make sure you go in knowing exactly what you qualify for. The best way to do that is to have us help you set an appointment.
Yeah. And talking from experience, guys, this is probably 2 weeks ago, I did actually call driver's benefits to set up an appointment for a dental, and it happened. It was quick. They found a doctor. They gave the doctor a call while I was on the conference call, and they set up the appointments. Later on, I even got emails and texts from you to remind me about my appointment. And the whole process went smooth, basically. They didn't ask me for anything except for, the card and my ID card. But besides that, it was just the easiest thing ever with driver's benefits and my dentist.
Yeah.
Also, besides, I'm sorry I cut you off. I used mine too last December, and even they said we have other benefits than the 2000 only. I don't know the details, but
That was the cleaning and
yes, we have other things not including that 2000 you can get through the dental coverage, and he said that this is really good. He didn't know it's related to TLC. He was like, how did you get this? And then I explained to him we are TLC drivers, and he said, well, you guys lucky because even other...
It's better than my dental.
I know, that's exactly what he said. Yeah, he said, you guys lucky. I some jobs they don't offer nothing like this.
It's really expansive. But it's if I go to the dentist, I want to make sure in advance I know what I'm getting into. We especially recommend if you're getting more in-depth dental work, let's say you're getting a crown, you're getting stuff that's not just going in for a cleaning, definitely call us. Let's make sure that you can submit something that's called a pre-estimate to make sure that what is under the money that you're you're given to pay for it. So call us. Like, we can help sort of submit that, walk through, talk to these dentists. We've done a lot of work to find dentists who we know have parking, want new patients, understand the program. So let us help sort of guide you through that process. And if you're not sure and you're trying to go to your existing dentist, again, call us, and they can sort of, half of what our team does is set up dental appointments and work through dental concerns. So we really want to make sure you get the best out of it. What is a truly great benefit in my eyes.
That's true.
And
Thank you.
I did hear Jeremias in the back, who's auditing me, says you cannot mix BCF and driver's benefits, but you can use multiple of the driver's benefits if you qualify for them. So again, reach out to us. If you're in an accident, we can work through sort of what you qualify for.
Cool. Next one coming up, again, back to the non-work accidental death benefit, right? Driver asked over here again about the beneficiary form. So where can he get that form?
So where you can get that beneficiary form should be on the driver's portal. And the portal is, if you go to our website, and normally I'd be able to show you, I don't know if I can just show you my screen right here, where it is. Here's our website. You're going to see at the top at newyork.driversbenefits, there's a button that says Enrolled Drivers Portal. If you click on that, it's going to ask you for your birthday, which you've given us when you signed up. And it's going to ask you for your TLC number, which you've also given us, your driver's license number if you are not a TLC driver. You're going to log in, and you're going to see access to use all your benefits. You're going to get access to your telemedicine in there. As I mentioned, you can print your card in there. So if you go there, you should be able to, under the $100,000 death benefit section, there is a place to get your beneficiary form. If that, again, sounds too confusing, if you call the call center, they will also send you one. And if you really need help with that, you can always reach out and find out where our in-person team will be, and they can help fill it out at the location that they are. They're, again, as I mentioned, at the BCF Education Center, at the IDG office, and out at JFK, depending on the day.
Cool. Thank you.
And I think we covered most of them.
Yeah.
Questions.
Keeping me on my toes.
Thank you so much. I have learned a lot about today.
So on Facebook, you're basically, guys, if you want to join, they have just check the comments. It's from Drivers Benefits. You can go like their page, follow them.
Yeah.
And are you guys on TikTok or Insta?
We are on everything. And I really recommend that. You know, you're looking at our website, it's a lot of material. We try and do a lot to reach drivers. A lot of that is hearing from other drivers and posting when other drivers love their benefits. We're going to try and get, I'm going to try and get Malik to talk about his dental and put it online. So you can see other drivers and their experiences. So if you go to, we're at Drivers Benefits on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. I think those are the main places we are. And you can find us. We also post where the vision van is going to be. We post when we're going to be at events. And so it's really easy way to find us. Ask us questions. We want to hear what you're confused about. So we love to see questions on Facebook. Hey, I don't understand why this works this way. Ask us that question. Reach out to us, and we can, and Twitter as well. We're happy to answer those questions. And hopefully it'll help other drivers if they don't know the answer to that question.
That's true.
Yeah, that's exactly why we did this, because like a lot of people, they reach to me, like lot of drivers, they don't know about this, like black car funds, driver benefits, and we try always to share with them, like exactly like you said, driver experience, or sometimes we explain to them, but most of the time we send them there, we say like, just call them, they will explain to you with all details, all questions you have, because sometimes like I don't want to confuse them.
Yeah. It's a lot of information. Like even I've been working here for 5 years. I've been working with drivers, and even you see, I'm sometimes not 100% certain. So we have a team of call center support staff members, Jeremias, who is just responding to me. He's one of our managers who we escalate issues to. We really recommend you reaching out to us for help because that's the easiest way. Like just call us and say, hey, I don't get this. What do I qualify for? it's a lot easier than trying to sort of figure out and find out the information, because there are a lot of resources available for drivers, whether it's from the Black Car Fund, whether it's from the IDG, but it can be hard to figure out which ones you qualify for and how to access them. And our job is to make your lives as easy as possible to access those benefits.
I do have a suggestion though. It's sort of like on top of the cleaning and the 2,000 on dental work and everything, maybe if somehow you guys can get like a free whitening for the team,
free
especially
cosmetic
for
dentistry.
drivers like me who smoke a lot. It's just like a once a year free whitening type of thing. But that's just an idea. And
that we appreciate ideas.
Yeah.
We appreciate feedback. I would say tweet at us, message us, ask us these questions. Malik, you can obviously just ask me in person when you see me.
Thank you.
But we're also looking at things that confuse you about the benefits, so or you want to add or you're unsure about. We can't promise anything, but your feedback is really important to us to make these benefits even better than they are.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. Hopefully we'll do more of these. Please, if you're watching this and you have more questions, tag in here, and we will look to answer them and follow up. And call the call center if you need help.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Sign up, guys. Sign up.
Enroll. Have a great one.
You too, baby.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day. Take care.
Bye.
Hold on.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And if you guys have a question, again, you can leave your question here. This is related to your benefits only. It's related to your benefits. This live, it's now that they have free healthcare, free dental, free critical non-compensation work. You guys have a lot.
A free doctor on the phone.
Free doctor on the phone. You have telemedicine, which is from the phone. You can speak to the doctor. A lot of benefits, but you have to be sign up, and it's very easy and it's free. It's free. It doesn't take you a lot. Thank you so much again. You guys have a great day, and enjoy the rest of your day and drive safe. Bye now.